Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to A Little to the Left, where we return to the DLC Cupboards and Drawers, in which we must painstakingly sort out junk drawers, junk closets, shelves, all sorts of spaces, and make them technically more aesthetically pleasing, even if they're not necessarily organized. Like, there's one in which we're organizing, like, board game pieces, but we only had, like, 2 chess pieces. We didn't even have enough chess pieces to play a game, let alone chess pieces to fill up half of a game. But we had them organized, nice and neat. And I feel like that's, like, that is the, this game in a nutshell. Like, it's not about having everything functionally organized. But I digress. Let us carry on and continue. The cat has not been quite devilish in the DLC. The cat is kind of just a lingering background character. Who shows up to receive pets. Now, are there any drawers? The answer is no. Yep. I was thinking that... Oh, hold on. That the rings go there. And, oh, I think I'm noticing how they should be sorted already. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. How many things are on that below the 4 one? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should go there. Do we have one more ring? Yes. I'm not even paying attention to the number of sides. Yeah, that's just like 1 teardrop. This is, yeah, 2, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side, 6. This is 6 sides and an enhanced middle, so I'm guessing that's how that goes. Now this, I'm sure, is dependent on the grain in the wood. There was a previous puzzle that did that as well. Ooh, actually, no, wait, it's not just the, Okay, yeah. It should also point, the timepieces should point. Am I short a clock? Huh. Unless there is a drawer that I'm not aware of. It looks like I'm missing something. And I'm not entirely sure what. Because even if I put, like, where would I even put these teas? Should I be putting the tea first? And then there's the case of the missing clock. What does that mean? And then where does this go? Or do I put in the rings last? Do I put in the clocks last? And layer items onto these items? Like, if I take the clocks out... Like, there doesn't necessarily seem to be a place for the T to go. Is it actually supposed to overhang? Like, is this one of the few puzzles where it actually hangs out of the box? Which would be odd. It definitely does not do that. Huh. Let's move these rings. Okay, that is not interactable. Let's reset the level, just in case there's something I missed that should be interacted with. And the answer still seems to be no. Huh. I am finding myself immediately confused by this particular puzzle. Simply because it does not seem like I have enough spaces to create a pattern. Let alone, what is the pattern? Nope. And then what do I do with these? And this? And that. Like, I imagine the owl things, like, are going to be dependent on the shape of the owl. There are 3 of these. So it does not seem like I meant to be putting them on the clocks, so at least we've got that out of the way. Those things don't interact. Clearly. I feel as though I might actually need a hint just for basic direction. Just to figure out what on earth I'm even doing in the first place. Like... Like, this seems like it fits here. And it seems like it fits there. But this clearly does not fit in either of these places. And is just making everything worse. Like, this is a head scratcher simply because I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Huh. Or what the expectation is. Like... Hold on. So what does this overlap, then? Like, am I dropping these things in places where they actually are supposed to go? And that's the thing with the physics engine, too. Is like, are these things landing where they're actually meant to go? Or is the physics engine just being a little bit wonky at the moment? Are these clocks even where they're supposed to go? That it seems appropriate, but there's the thing, there's this missing clock over here. Like, is there a way to deal with that? Like with the fact that there is no finished spot over here. Does this line up with this? It does not stay there. Okay, maybe let's give a try. Just see if there's a spot where this might go. If this, like, I'm pretty sure the rings are fine. I would be surprised, very surprised, if there are additional things I'm supposed to do with the rings. So then my next guess is maybe the clocks are wrong. Like there's something going on with the clocks that I'm not thinking about. And maybe they don't necessarily need to all kind of line up like that. Okay, that one definitely does not go there. Or maybe that one goes there. Huh. Hold on, let's take a look at the time. Maybe that's an indication. You got a little before 1, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Hold on. This is where it's supposed to go. That's where that's supposed to go. Kinda where this is supposed to go, because if 9 o'clock is straight horizontal, and then 5 o'clock is a little bit off-center, and then this is hard to tell what time it is. It looks like it is 10 o'clock? But then that should, in theory, make it go over here. Whereas this is just short of like 10:35. Because otherwise it doesn't really fit neatly at the bottom. And it technically doesn't even really fit neatly at the top. Alright, let's move all the clocks out. And maybe focus instead on this piece. Like, I wish I had a smarter way of figuring this out, but there just doesn't seem to be any specific place to put anything. Or at least I just don't see the pattern at the moment. I'm very tempted to go to the hint. Like, with my previous puzzles, I only kind of went to the hint line largely because I knew I was like 99% correct, but like 1 or 2 things were out of line, and I wasn't sure which ones. But now I'm at like 33% correct, and I have no idea what to do with the remaining 66%. And that bothers me a little bit in regards to going after the hint line. Simply because I have no clues, and I'm only looking for solutions. But if I sit here all day staring at the screen, slowly shifting items around, hoping that something will interact, like, is that necessarily any better? Like, it seems like the best place for this watch is there. And then if we go around, that's your 1, that's your 8, that's your 5. Like, unless these objects are meant to interact with each other in ways that I'm not seeing. Alright, let's go to the hint. Is it just me or is it laid out differently? Are there drawers that I'm not seeing? Because I tried clicking on the sides of the box. And there does not seem to be, oh my gosh, be a side. But this seems differently shaped. Like, what is going on here? Like, where are these drawers? Are the... Like, where are these drawers hiding from me? Like, this does not look like the level I'm currently playing. Hold on, what is the name of this puzzle? I have no idea. These don't have names. 1 second. So apparently, if you put the rings in the wrong order, it doesn't open up the secret compartment. Which reveals the missing watch. This is a level with secret compartments. I was not aware of this. It's cool. I'll give it that. That's why the video game, if you've ever played the game, I think it's just called The Room, is a solid game of opening up a puzzle box, finding secret compartments. But it helps to know that's what you're getting into at the start of things. Like, how do you express that language to the player without telling them directly? Because this is a game that does not explain things literally to you. It wants to use... Well, at the very least, I'm glad I did not keep trying to bash my head at this, hoping to find a solution. I'm guessing that once again, there's a secret compartment here. Based on the direction of the clocks, maybe? Oh yeah, now that I have all of the clocks, I can adjust them to how, so that they can all face each other. And then this is where all of these shapes go. Ooh. Okay, do I have 4 of these? I think so. Or possibly not. Wait, nope. I also have 4 of those corners. Nope. And these pieces are happy to go here. Ah. All right, what other... So now these are the only pieces we have not used yet. All right. Yeah. And then this probably goes here. And this goes on the left. So then how do the owls get set? Oh, never mind. That's good, because the owls were not meant to unlock anything. Also, in my search for what I was doing wrong, apparently on the Steam community page, the developer of the game has commented that they were going to adjust the puzzle so that it can work regardless of the direction that the rings are placed. So I feel like I shouldn't beat myself up too much in regards to this one. It's getting... Oh my gosh. Big stretch. I will accept your reward of Kate. Ooh. How will we display our... How are we displaying our knives, really? Ooh. Is this a magician's knife set? Like, how are they all fitting inside this little box? And for my next trick... Watch as I insert this curved sword into this tight box. A little bit of trickery going on there, but we see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, there is a specific 5-second video that this is reminding me of. Hopefully I remember to link it in the comments, link it in the description. But the basic gist of it is there's a door-to-door door salesman. And this is like that. Aha. No, I probably shouldn't put my apple trophy in front of my acorn trophy. My cup trophy. And I also have an egg trophy. So let's maybe put the egg trophy there, because that's where it's supposed to go. And this is a relatively straightforward process of elimination. You take a little bit reminiscent of my time a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, while working for a retail establishment called Blockbuster Video. At Blockbuster Video, there were certain nights where I was going around, and one of my tasks was to adjust the shelves, clean up the shelves, line up the movies, make sure everything was nice and neat, so that people come in, they would find the movie they wanted, rent the movie they wanted. It's hard to find movies you want if everything's in the wrong place. And I'd find a movie that's in the wrong place. And so I'd pick it up, carry it over to where it's supposed to be. And behind so we had the empty box as the cover of it. That way you could look at like the actual case. And then we had the Blockbuster Video box behind it. And then you'd grab the Blockbuster Video box and take it up to the clerk to rent it out. Who am I even advertising this video to? People who haven't rented movies at Blockbuster? I don't know. But I'd go over to that location to see what's going on. And there's already a movie behind the cover. I take a look at the movie behind the cover, and it's the wrong movie. So I pick that one up, swap it out, walk over to where that second movie is supposed to go. There's a movie behind that cover. It's the wrong movie. And I keep doing that, just going from movie to movie, repeatedly finding wrong movies behind covers as like just chain of events, wondering if there's going to be a point at the end of which where I will be able to stop finding and putting away just a series of movies again and again. Where would this go? Would this go here? Well, it's definitely not that. Yes. And the light bulb. So if you've enjoyed renting movies at Blockbuster and you don't need me to Blockbuster-splain you, let me know in the comments below. And why do I have these trophies in the first place? Like, a lot of the other places in the house make perfect sense. Like, you have utility rooms, you have junk drawers, you have bathroom cabinets. But why do I have this statue of a peanut? What am I doing with it? How did I earn these? What do these statues even represent? Kitties. Oh. So I can pick these up. This complicates things. But I can't pick up the centerpiece. All right. Interesting. And then do I add more? Drawers to the individual pieces? Alright, at the very least, it makes a little bit more sense now. But now, are all the drawers in the right places? Is my question. Ah, where does Fat Cat go? Right there. If cat fits, cat sits. Am I missing... It looks like I'm missing a piece. It does feel like I'm missing a piece. But I'm not. I'll accept that. This is, no. Okay, this is the epitome of this game. Ooh. Ooh. I want to pick up... the bread. Has this game suddenly become incredibly, like, figurative? Like, most of the rest of the game is a very literal representation of a house, and now we've suddenly gone into the realm of magic? Also, in this world, nobody backs up into parking spaces. No, the surreal. That's what I should be referring to it. It's the surreal. We've exited reality and we've entered surreality. Huh. Okay, we can't move the roads, which is a good clue. We can find things that have curves to them and use those to inform us. On what to place and where. Okay, there is this road over here. Excellent. Okay, we don't necessarily need to put like near like. It's more about shapes than presentation. No, no. Oh my gosh. This is more high-tech than I was expecting. All right, that was cupboards and drawers. We still have the rest of the main game to do. So I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't necessarily skip through the credits. Like, I doubt there's going to be too much for a game this small. But just looking on how cupboards and drawers added on to the game, like, a lot of it is just gameplay function, with essentially more places to search for things, more places to shift things around. It added layers to the complexity. It didn't necessarily change the game. It just made these moments a little bit more complex. The end of the DLC is remarkably interesting, especially considering everything that's come before that. Is like it feels like it's become this surrealistic organization where you're not even necessarily worried about reality. You're worried it's more towards it expands itself more towards the types of things you could organize, which, like, if you're looking at the concept of the game, organizing things throughout your home so that they could be aesthetically pleasing, like, it can only go so far. Like, there's a reason why there isn't a sequel to Gone Home. Like, would it just be another house for you to slowly wander around, go into another kitchen, another bedroom, another bathroom? Because, like, all houses, regardless of complexity, have certain inalienable elements. And if you already start at a house that's, like, I suppose, like, there would be... I'm still talking about Gone Home for some reason. Like, if you went to a dilapidated mansion, that would have its own unique flair. But the actual exploration of the house would be the same as the main game. It would just be the layers of complexity added by the different design. And that's what Cupboards and Drawers offers to its main game, is it offers layers of complexity. But the surrealistic aspect of it would definitely be able to offer more variety to the type of puzzle that you would expect to lead into. Let's do a couple of these archive puzzles. Get started on this. Do we want to do all the archive puzzles? I don't know. Let's try one. We've only been playing for so long. Oof. Remember, I chose this. Like, do I have to perfectly line these up? Like, how perfectly do they need to be? It would be nice if, like, when you found pieces that went with each other, like, there was more of a snapping as opposed to nothing. Well, let's try it. But especially since, like, I think with the console version, aiming for precision using an analog stick. Oh, there we go. So it'll snap once it's done. Excellent. I love it. What can we insert there? This one. And then that one. Excellent. And actually, this looks like it goes to that. And that and that. Which means the remaining candy cane pieces. Let's see how accurate I really need to be. Okay, not that accurate. Ah. Hold on. I probably need to put them in order of color from darkest to lightest. There we go. I'm sure this is about connecting the ribbon. Kitty! What have you done? All right, what comes after this train? Maybe then this... Or no. Probably this car. There we go. And then this car. And then... a puzzle within a puzzle. Neat. Okay, I'm guessing this is one where everything is... where there are multiple solutions. So we have all of them face forward. And now we need the snow, probably, to make a pattern. But as for the third thing... And now all the snowmen are like, ah, huzzah! I can only assume that is what they are saying, for I do not speak the language of the snow people. Ooh. Quasi 3D. So we got red, we got blue, red stripe. We don't have that blue stripe. And I don't think we have that red stripe either. Do we have that blue stripe? I don't think so. Is that what I'm trying to do? Is there a front to these? It's hard to tell. Seems like they're more round than square. I feel like I've got a lot of options here. But no single option stands out. Like, maybe I'm looking for a connecting pattern. Actually, that doesn't connect that badly. Same goes with that. But nothing connects with that. Or am I supposed to look for a matching pattern, like that? Like, that seems like a little bit of a match, right? And that matches that. But none of those things match. So maybe let's try a different one. Okay, no. Maybe this will work. The answer is no. Okay, hold on. Maybe... all a little bit off. Okay, let's aim to find a matching one here first. Instead of going left to right, let's try going right to left. Because I think now we've kind of figured out what we're supposed to do. And I think there are fewer matches here. There we go. Well, let's do another. Maybe organize these by height? Oh my. 5 different ways to do this puzzle. Maybe by the length of their beards? Maybe by the sizes of their mustaches? Oh, that's already been done. Excellent. Maybe by... Well, 3 of them have their mouths closed, so it can't be by how open their mouths are. Can it? The answer is no. Can it be the shape of the hat? This has 1. That has 2 of those things. That has 3. All right, 2 more solutions for this one. They all look kind of sad. That is the only truth. There are these 2 with boxes. The rest do not have boxes. Excellent. 1 more. This one has no weapon. That one has a short sword. Excellent! We've done it! That was actually a lot more straightforward than I was expecting, considering how many different solutions I would have gone batty. Ooh. You can go there. Huh. This upside down bat really kind of throws everything off. Like, it would have to align with something. And there's no way for me to lower... Oh, hold on. So that's where that one goes specifically. Oh. Think. Yes. Yes. No, this probably goes here then. And this probably goes here, which means this one goes here. Excellent. Like, the trick is just finding the starting position or where the first piece locks in place. I suppose by height. Ah, 4 methods. That has 1 tooth, 2, a 3. And then there's the complexity of the stem. Which leaves 1 solution to this puzzle. The cut at the top. All right. Let's do... How much of the archive? We've done about 1/3 of the archive. Let's do the candy corn one, because why not? And then then we'll still do the daily. Oof. There are 2 ways to solve this one? Okay, my first thought is just separate the candy by type. Like let's put the gummy worms with the gummy worms. bears with the bears. The smarties with the smarties. The candy corn with the candy corn. Whatever these things are, they're probably gross. I don't want one. Nope. But that was not the way. Huh. Which makes me think these are meant to only go in very specific places in... Alright, let's worry about this one later. For now, let us do the daily tidy, as we have gone into overtime. I'm just avoiding doing the work to try to figure out that puzzle. Oh, hold on. I think I... see, maybe I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. I need to find 2 of these that line up with each other. And once I do that, I should be golden. Trick is a lot of them. And also, am I supposed to be lining up the directions of the lines on the leaves? Huh. Like that kind of thing. And what does the tree bark in the background signify? Does it mean anything? Why does it seem like certain pieces light up? Is it trying to interact with each other? We'll come back to another daily tidy that makes sense immediately. I feel as though my headspace for these puzzles has vacated itself for the night. Which is a kind way to tell myself that I have become dumb. For now, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.